The 2016 election, or as it's more commonly known, what did I do to deserve this? I always tried to be a good person. Is this because I stole candy once in 4th grade? Please stop punishing us. 2016. This week saw the first presidential debate where, as I'm sure you know by now, Donald Trump's performance consisted mainly of an incoherent jumble of sniffles and nonsense, like a racist toddler coming out of dental surgery. And it all culminated in this amazing assertion.
I think my strongest asset, maybe by far, is my temperament. I have a winning temperament. I know how to win.
That is an incredible statement. If he had looked straight into the camera and said, "I am a small Korean woman," it would have been more believable. And for the record, you can't incoherently rant about having the best temperament. That is a claim that disproves itself. It's like getting a forehead tattoo that says, "I have excellent judgment." But this week, we then saw what a winning temperament actually means. It's a temperament that allows you to insist that you won something that you demonstrably lost. Because Trump spent the last 7 days citing his victories in what he called final debate polls, peppering his rallies with boasts like this.
And so we won every single online poll, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of voters. Almost every single poll had us winning the debate against crooked Hillary Clinton. Every single online poll said we won, which is great. Every single online poll.
OK, first of all, he did not win every single online poll. He certainly didn't win this actual BuzzFeed poll about whether candy corn is good. And if you're wondering who did win that, it was BuzzFeed, you idiots. BuzzFeed wins every BuzzFeed poll. Now, the clear problem with online polls is that you can vote anonymously as many times as you want. That is how, when a British government agency held a Name Our Ship poll, the people's overwhelming choice was Boaty McBoatface. It's also how, when there was an internet vote on where Pitbull should perform, he ended up, and this is true, in an Alaska Walmart. And yet, Trump kept citing these nonsense polls, as did his media boosters like Sean Hannity.
If you look at all the online polls, The Hill, Time.com, Slate, I mean, the list was really long. Trump won the debate in these online polls. Everyone's going to say, Hannity, they're not scientific. I hear what you're saying.
Do you, though? I'm not sure you do. In fact, I'm not even sure you hear what your own company is saying, because Fox News sent out an internal memo this week saying that such polls, quote, do not meet our editorial standards. Which is shocking, since I was pretty sure Fox News' only editorial standards were all ladies must be 8s or above and try not to say the N-word. And by Thursday, the Trump campaign's insistence that online polls were just as good as real ones was beginning to drive people nuts.
The polls that happened that night, the night of the debate, the snap polls, the ones that happened online, those all showed Mr. Trump winning in a huge way.
What scientific poll had Donald Trump winning? Give me one scientific poll. Everything else was those are fan polls, man. Those are polls that like computer programmers can mess with. Those aren't real.
I understand that Hillary is going to have support from the insiders and from the media. Mr. Trump's going to have the support from the grassroots and from the people.
Jason, you've been doing this a while. You know those are bogus.
Look how frustrated he is. Chuck Todd's head is about to explode. And you know that this pains him because he's talking to a fellow goatee wearer. And usually they have to stick together against a world that makes fun of their ridiculous facial hair.